Guys, I literally finally had time to make another video. Bro, school is stressing me out, but off that, because let's not go on a little ranting. Anyway, let's begin. Yeah. That skeleton's weird. Human, come back. Listen, I'm sorry. I just wanted you to have some of my spaghetti. It's not that bad, is it? Why does he keep forcing me to eat spaghetti? It doesn't even taste that good. You dropped down a hole. It was cold. Time skip. You didn't know how long it'd been, but it felt like hours had gone by. You hadn't have a coat. You don't have a coat or anything on, so you were freezing. And the skeleton, going by the name Papyrus, had passed you ages ago, calling out your name, but you did not respond. You kind of found him scary because you weren't a friend of loud things, and Papyrus was quite loud, so you weren't a fan of being around him as much. It's cold. Very cold. Hello? You look up. Hi. Could you help? Could you help me out of this hole, please? Sure, bud. Hold my hand. After taking his hand, which was quite a struggle because he was quite far up from you and you were in a deep hole. You assumed it was a trap made ages ago because of how deep it was, but it seemed abandoned. But you managed to jump high enough and grab his hands. They were cold, but it was fine. It was hard to get out because the whole hole was made out of snow and ice and you kept slipping. But with Sans helping you, you managed to get out. Thank you. Here you go, bud. Your jacket? No, I can't. It's cold and you'll catch a cold or something. Nah, bud. Skeletons don't feel, the weather. Unless it's extremely cold, It's not that cold. For me, at least. Plus, I have gloves. Here. Sure? Yeah. It smells like ketchup. Yeah, sorry about that. Been, drinking it a lot lately. It's fine. After that, Sans, as you two already know each other, Sans had taken you back to the house. Papyrus had apologized dearly for scaring you off and slightly forcing you to eat his spaghetti. Human, I am really sorry for making you uncomfortable. I really didn't mean to. I just really was excited with my spaghetti and how it came out, and I didn't know that you didn't like spaghetti. If I knew that, I wouldn't have forced you. And even if I had knew that, I shouldn't have forced you in the first place. I'm really sorry. It's fine, Papyrus. I'm fine. Let's get you heated up. I'll go set you a hot shower, okay? So after that, you had a hot shower and everything was nice. They had brought you some extra clothes and went to dry the other ones and heat them up on the radiator. Sans was always tired. You'd noticed that ever since you dropped down in the underground and met them. The Skelly Bros were certainly something, to say at least. They were interesting and definitely had their own personalities, but it was fun. You had taken a slight liking to Sans mostly. You felt more comfortable around him. He seemed calm, didn't talk much, and was really funny with his cheesy puns. And, well, you liked jokes, whether they were old or new. And, well, guess you could say he had flipped a little switch that you didn't know you could flip inside you. And felt maybe you had a little crush on him, but you were too embarrassed to say so. Papyrus had caught on as the days went by, seeing how you had nowhere to live and no money to pay for the inn, so you stayed at the Scully Bros' house. You stayed in Papyrus's room because his bed was big enough for both of you. Or sometimes you'd stay on the couch, or if you had a bad nightmare or something, if you're feeling lonely and you didn't want to go to Papyrus's room, you'd sleep in the mattress with Sans. Papyrus had caught on that you might be liking on him due to you being really closer and a bit clingy. Human? Huh? Yeah, Papyrus? I wanted to ask, do you like my brother? Uh, um, um, what makes you think that? But how you act. When you first came in here, you were scared of us. Then you took a liking to us. You got used to us. But then you're really close with Sans. More than friends, I guess. Really? You think so? I know so. My brother seems to have a liking to you too. He's never this close with anyone, especially humans. We've come across humans before, and he's never taken this liking to a human before. Whoa. You felt flustered and you felt your cheeks grow red. I'm not sure how you felt them, but you felt like you were blushing bad. You looked like a tomato human. Yeah, kinda figured. Yeah, Papyrus. I have a small crush on him. But don't tell him, okay? Um, okay. But you should tell him. No, I am too afraid to. That's too scary. Confrontation is not my thing. I'd rather keep it to myself. I'm sure he'd like you back. I don't doubt it. I'm his brother, of course. I grew up with him. Well, yeah, but... Hey, guys. What you... Whoa! Whoa. You okay? You had slipped over your own shoes that you had in the side as Sans popped out of nowhere, scaring you. He had caught you and you looked up to him and you both slightly blushed. Sans... Um... Thank you for catching me. No problem. And stop popping out of nowhere. Sorry, bud. I'll get used to it. What are you two talking about? I heard you like Subway. That's all I heard. You sure that's all you heard? Yeah. I was walking in, then I heard you say I like someone. Or I like him, but I'm not gonna tell him or something like that. It's kind of what I gathered from the conversation. Sorry, I shouldn't have been eavesdropping. I was walking in and I heard, you know? Yeah. You were currently red. Like the color red. You, like, beyond tomato. You felt your face having fumes off it. That's how red and flustered you were. This tomato is red. No, I, like his Sans and me too. Boyfriend? Both Pyrus and Sans were confused and kind of stunned, having a kind of worried, shocked state as to why you were stuttering and phrasing your words in a weird way, or speaking weird. You were flustered and you kind of said a bunch of things on your mind at once. So, sorry, I didn't mean to speak like that. I was a bit flustered. Oh, thinking about them? Yeah. You noticed Sans looked down, like upset. What's wrong? What? You look upset. I'm not. I'm calm. I'm good. I just, chilly, you know? You knew that was a lie from the first time he had saved you in the hole. From the day he had said skeletons don't feel the weather, so you shouldn't feel cold. Plus it was really hot, so what was he up to? Who do you like? Yeah, Papyrus laughed. Used to, talk. I'm gonna go make some spaghetti. You've got this, tiny human. Papyrus. Hmm? How about you describe him? Yeah. Maybe we can go, confront your feelings to him. I can help you out, bud. Just me. I'm a good friend. You were confused as to why Sans was so persistent on you telling him who you liked. It's kind of worrying, but oh wow. So, you gonna down? Getting tired here. Oh, right. Sorry. It's calm. Well, he wears blue all the time, and he lives in Snowdon, and smiles all the time. He's really funny and nice. Sans? You like Papyrus? What? I mean, I gathered he's funny and nice, and he lives in Snowdon, wears blue shorts, so you thought it'd be good just to tell him. Sans, I'm gonna be straight up with you. Hmm? You gave him a peck on the cheek. I like you. A lot. More than friends. And no, I don't like pirates like that. He's just a friend. Will you be my boyfriend? Uh, Sans was speaking like you from earlier. Boyfriend to me is like, I. Yes, I would like to be your boyfriend. I would like to be. That's good. You don't give him a kiss on his lips. Hypothetical lips. Oh well. You gave him a peck on the lips. He goes back, holding you round his wrist, and leave into the kiss. Mm. You broke. You fainted. Ah! Human! After an hour. Hans? Hi there. You were lying on his lap on the couch. What happened? You remember having this strange dream about confessing your feelings to Sans, and then waking up on his lap? It's a dream come true. Hey, babe, you calm? What's going on? How's your head? Babe? Well, yeah. We're dating now. Remember? Huh? Dating. Right. Dating you. Dating. You don't want to date me, do you? Is it a dare? No, it's the truth. I'm stunned. How's your head? My head's fine. Why wouldn't it be? You passed out after I kissed back. And you hit your head on the side, so it took longer than normal for you to wake up. I was worried. So was Paps. We called Alphys and she did a checkup on you. Oh, okay. Well, I should be fine. Anyway, I'm glad I have a boyfriend now. I don't have to be lonely anymore. Also, I'm glad you're my boyfriend. Yeah. I didn't know you'd like me back. Well, you're funny and charming and kind and beautiful. I couldn't resist from the first day. I'm gonna end it here, guys. Thanks for listening. This is Sans Ex Listener Classic. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I don't know if it's short or long to you. I don't know. It's average time for me. Really tired, and well, I'm just chilling in bed. So, yeah. I have school tomorrow, so peace. Thanks again.